This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Tim Money is in that spotlight, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And, you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, yesterday
here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Rolling. You know he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take
Come on, right here,
Ready
one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So, obviously, they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win here.
Hit to first. Smoke
run it, run it.
To the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Yeah, and I think, you know, with one away here, you're taught that this is the right idea. Even if you get tagged out, you have first and third with 2 away. If you stay, you have second and third with 2 away. So there's not much of a difference. So you might as well try to score anyway. No dice here, though.
And now they've got him picked off.
You can do it. No one better.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Peter Borges will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Now a moment here in St. Louis.
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Tim Money. Hey, let it fly up there, Hunk.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Valdez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Woody Francis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, sometimes you just give up.
Tim Money will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
See it, drive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Mac Forrest will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Come on now,
and
get
now
your
the
pitch up
Cardinals
there,
get
kid.
the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 1-1.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one dude that's tough to phase
out. Oh, now one pitch
After
right
getting hit by the pitch, he says, all right, man, you're going to pay for that. He's into scoring position now on the stolen base.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
All right, right here.
Garcia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on. Tim Money will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Maybe if it's an 80-degree afternoon, this is going to be no problem. But in wet weather like this, there's so many things that can go wrong. So that's nicely done right there to make sure he got a good grip on this thing before he makes the throw.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jose Reyes. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric? Tim Money gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, be patient. Get your
Hit
pitch,
on the ground down the first base
Run it
line.
out, run it out,
Smoke
run it out.
is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tim Money. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle.
Rip.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year.
Yeah, and there you see where they rank in that stat category. They've definitely got some burners on the roster. And I'll tell you, it's always nice to be able to create some offense with your legs. Really puts the pressure on the opposing pitchers to try and hold them at bay.
Marco Gonzalez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Tim Money will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, you can erase this leadoff single now. You know, that wasn't even that great of a move, but they catch him leaning, and he'll have to head back to the dugout.
Come on now, one time right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
get your pitch
1.
up there. Come on now.
Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Mercer is under this one, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 60.
Dan Souza will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit on the ground to short, right to Espinoza. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. Striding into the box, Peter Borges. He singled his last time up. Ryu gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in there.
He had some trouble with it out there in right center. This is going to go as a single and an error as it allows the runner to move up into scoring position now.
Right guy,
Into
right
the
spot.
box now.
Come on now,
Tim
kids.
Money. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way,
Nice
and it's
rip,
into the
kid.
gap.
Come on, Dick, go hard. Go 2-2-2.
Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
And after going hitless in last night's ball game, he's turned things around here. That's his second hit of the ball game, and he's in at second base with a well-hit double.
Yasiel Puig will come forward
Here we
now
go,
in
clutch
what
up
could
right
be an
now.
at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because
Hey,
they
it's your
haven't
turn.
gotten
Drive him
him
in.
out yet. So this is no small task.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
The count is
No
2
offer
and
on
1.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially
Right guy,
out,
right
that's when you
place.
tend to
Need you
get hurt.
here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, that's 2 really good breaking balls in that sequence. Here's the last one. And at the plate, he's probably thinking, I'm not going to see that same pitch again. But they go right back to it. They double up with it, and they get him to swing and
Drive
miss
him in
again.
right here. Here you go.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The first baseman, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal steps in for a
No one
big
better.
at-bat
Clutch
in
up
this
here.
one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning
Hey,
points
get
in
your
this
pitch.
game.
No one better up there, kid.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we
Now
go.
both runners are breaking. Pitch is high. The throw won't get him.
All right, come
4
on
runs,
now.
8
One
hits,
time. Let it
and
fly,
2
buddy.
errors thus far on the Dodger line score. 3-1 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief.
on, big
He's
dog,
got
we
to
need
find
you.
it here somehow.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on balls. Jordan Walden will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Alex Guerrero will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way.
Looking good,
Not
looking
a
good.
bad
No one
idea
better
with
up
the
there.
bases loaded.
Cardinals get the bullpen started
Looking
here
good.
as
No
the
one better up there.
right-handers
Here you
up
go.
and warming. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Fine work there from the St. Louis bullpen. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-3. Tim Money will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And now this at-bat just
we
doesn't
go, no
want
one
to get
better.
off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Here we
Pitch
go
out.
right here. No
Nothing
one better.
doing.
No one better. Hey, drive him in.
Here
Need you
comes
right
the
here.
1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better. Hey, right guy, right spot.
Swing
Clutch
and a miss
up
on
now.
a changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
A pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And the Dodgers were given a big boost today by the play of this man, Logan Morrison. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire